Hi and welcome to my channel. So becoming a support worker is one of the best entry-level opportunities that you can pursue in the UK. The best thing about it is you don't necessarily need to have any experience or qualifications or degree to be able to apply, and they also give visa sponsorship to overseas candidates in and out of the UK. So if you're interested in support worker jobs, you want to know how to apply and all of that, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested to know more, and I'll send all the details your way. And guess what? You must know at least one person who is in the UK and needs a job, especially with a visa sponsorship, or maybe you're just looking for a career change, somebody who needs a career change, or somebody who is out of the UK wanting to relocate to this beautiful, amazing country. Do me a massive favor and share this video with them, because this is a sort of opportunity that is amazing because anybody can apply. And that is why in today's video I'm going to share with you what is the role of a support worker, what is the eligibility criteria to apply, what are the companies that are recruiting, how should you position your application to increase your chances of success, but most importantly, if you need visa sponsorship in the UK, which ones give visa sponsorship? And also, if you've got dependents, which ones give dependents? So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I will apply today, because this is a big opportunity. And I'm doing a live class today, by the way, from 8:30 p.m. UK time about these jobs. We'll talk about the current jobs giving visa sponsorship to overseas candidates in and out of the UK. We'll talk about the best career progression opportunities open at the moment in the UK. We will talk about the free nursing courses that are open at the moment. So, by the way, talking about these free nursing courses, you get paid about £30,000 per year to work and study at the same time. No tuition fees. You don't need a science background. You don't even need healthcare experience to be able to apply. And they are able to give visa sponsorship to the right candidate. So I'll do a screen share. We'll look at the vacancies and tailor that to your circumstances and go through everything that is needed. So leave a comment and say, I want to study nursing for free in the UK, and make sure that you attend the live class today from 8:30 p.m. prompt UK time. You don't want to miss out. We'll also talk about interview preparation and all of that so that you're ready. And like I said, you can significantly increase your chances of success. So who is a support worker? What does a support worker do? So support work is very different from care work. And I've got news for you, because the Skills for Care, which is the UK organization that is responsible for monitoring trends as well as vacancies within health and social care, their latest report in 2024 reported that England alone, not the whole of the UK, England alone has 131,000 vacancies for support workers. Let that sink in. 131,000 vacancies for support workers. Leave a comment and say, I will be part of this, because there is power in the word. But there's something even more interesting. A few years ago, when the Skills for Care reported that support worker vacancies had gotten to about 200,000 in England alone, that was when the government decided to introduce the carer visa. So it was because of the feedback and the trends and everything from there that they said that. And so the latest report also said, because the number of British people getting into support work are reducing dramatically every year, they are very, very stressed and very concerned that with the recent visa changes, we will go back, the UK will go back to what it used to be before the carer visa was introduced. So I cannot wait to see everything that unfolds. But anyway, a support worker is there to support people with their, physical needs, functional needs, supervision, companionship, and all of that. So it's very different from being a carer. And I'm going to tell you where you can work as a support worker. Talking about where you can work as a support worker, I've got a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, which is there to help you get started earning extra money from home, work from home jobs, remote opportunities, side hustle that you can get started with today to make extra money from home, no matter where you are in the world. If you've not registered, many of you have registered already, which is perfect. If you've not registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to make more money from home, and I'll send the details your way. Because when you register today, you have access, obviously, to the Work From Home Tribe. You have access to the links, the companies that are recruiting globally. I've already got all of them in there. You have access to free courses that are recognized globally that you can do, get certificates in things like data entry, customer service, data analytics, and all of that. You've also got access to CV samples that I've put there already, cover letter samples, and literally every resource you need to be able to succeed, excel, and make more money from home. And I've got 8 years of experience with these work from home jobs, and I make about £15,000 every month. And mind you, I'm an advanced nurse practitioner, which obviously is a more senior clinical nursing job. And so, I know what I'm talking about. So you would definitely want to think about, yes, your career progress, but think about how to make more money, because money makes your life a lot easier. Yes, it does. So again, I'm hoping that you're going to register. So leave a comment and say, I will register today, because yes, there's no reason you shouldn't. So where do support workers actually work? So support workers work in a variety of settings, but let me talk about visa sponsorship and link it together with where support workers work, because whether you're in the UK or out is going to impact and influence which jobs you apply for because of the recent visa rules, changes, and restrictions. So tell me in the comment section, in which country are you at the moment? And I'm able to tell you which types of support worker jobs you can or can't apply for. So the first thing is there are 2 occupation codes, for support worker jobs within social care. So if you're in the UK, you can apply for any of the support worker jobs because you're already physically in the UK, which means social care has 2 occupation codes, 6135 and 6136. Very important for immigration purposes if you need visa sponsorship. But the downside is that this particular occupation code within social care, even though you can apply from within the UK, it doesn't allow dependents. So if you've got dependents, they will not be included in your visa or your COS. Now, if you're out of the UK, it is now illegal for you to apply for support worker jobs within social care. So the 6135, 6136 are now closed for people out of the UK. And now we move to the interesting bit. That is support worker jobs within acute settings. So support worker jobs are still open for everybody within acute settings. This is big. And that's not even all. Acute settings allow dependents. So if you've got dependents, tell me in the comment section and say, I want UK jobs with dependents, because if you have dependents, you have to focus on the acute settings, because social care doesn't allow dependents even if you're already in the UK. But if you're out of the UK, you cannot even apply at all for support workers within social care. And when you look at the number of vacancies, I think 1-2 years from today, the UK will be back to where it was 3-4 years ago before the carer visa was introduced, because people in the UK, the data is there. I said that already. But you need to be very strategic, very wise. You need to make sure you're applying for the right job for your circumstances, especially if you need visa sponsorship. But if you're just looking for a career change and you're thinking, oh my God, Melvis, I've got no experience, I want to delve into health and social care, how can I get started to just gain some exposure, to even put my leg in the building to be able to see whether it is something that I'm even interested in? Then support worker jobs are perfect. But carer jobs are more, how do I put it? There's a lot more to it. So like I said, with support worker, you're doing supervision. But don't worry, during our live class today, we'll talk more about this. I'll be able to give you more details. I'll be able to ask about your own personal circumstances and be able to recommend, and share links, obviously, and all of that, which ones are best for you. So leave a comment and say, I want to attend a live class today, and I'll send the details your way. And by the way, I do have a free group on Telegram, which I've dropped the link in the comment section below. The group is, or just head over to Telegram, by the way, and write Nurse Melvis Career Coaching, and the group will pop up, or check the comment section and join. And if you need one-to-one support with these UK jobs, studying nursing for free, visa sponsorship, getting a job with the NHS, health and social care in the UK, that is my expertise, because I've got 16 years of experience in healthcare, 14 years in the UK, and 13 years working for the NHS. And I have been able to progress from a carer in a nursing home to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical job. That has come with a lot of work, a lot of persistence, and, everything else that you can imagine. But that's why I'm very keen on these opportunities to help you to not only progress, but also to earn more money so you can work less, earn more, obviously, and get to retire early. Because my goal, by the way, is to retire before I turn 40. Yeah, and I'm very close to that. So again, what do you think about these opportunities? Share them with your loved ones. And if you haven't joined this family, you want to hit that subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, and leave a comment saying, I watched this video till the end, because yes, I watched this video till the end, and I'll see you in the next video.